Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindle returning to Stars and Shadow as Tinkers on Hard. This is episode 50. Wow, I made it to my 50th episode on this game, which was played in a large map with 85 stars. It is turn 1390, 290 turns into the game, just short of 300. I should make it to 300 either this episode or next. Okay, we're in full screen mode, so let's get back to where we were. Options off. I think the end is definitely in sight here. It's a question of how much damage will the Imperials do, and how much can I take? How much can I take, and how fast? Okay, complete picking up where I left off. Difta, okay, mechs. Okay, I believe. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? That was my, okay, this is one of my fleets at NF. Don't have any doggone transport ships again. What do we have here? Okay, we got a bomber. Okay, this teal was my primary combat fleet. I am gonna move. This star is 2 turns. We're 2 turns from Dizaban. Was that the one, Denebula? There, I vaguely remember having seen a planet that, okay, they had double. Here we go. We got a double fleet base here. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to take a massive fleet to annihilate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Denebula, 1 turn. I'm going to whack Denebula, and then I'm going to go to Gurtab. Do these guys have, doggone it, no farging transports again? For God's sake, Oh. Okay, but we got 2 asteroid outposts, that's good. 2 asteroid outposts. This other fleet, I'm going to send, let's go, wow, do we want to go to Geenum? I might have to temporarily rendezvous with these 2 fleets, because Geenum is it's a 1-turn trip. Okay, what do we got at Geenum? Okay, we got a fleet base. Both of these things have fleet, except for this one planet. How far are they? Or how far is this fleet, I should say? 2 turns, that's what I thought. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rendezvous with them. Meanwhile, these guys are going to go here. We'll flatten the other base, the planet that doesn't have anything. We'll send the bomber. We'll send this bomber base to Teal, just for the time being, just to hold that in case something funny happens. We got an explorer at Haldor. Let's explore it back here. I'm sure that was an explorer that retreated from somewhere. I got a bunch of transports down here. Some of them are pulling up. Okay. They are moving up. So I can reduce these planets to next to no. Oh, let's go to 30-minute mark clock. So we can basically smite these planets and just reduce them to very little. Is what I'm gonna do. We got another explorer down here. Let's explore this way. Got this planet over here. What is this at Ashdar? Okay, that was my buffer fleet. With 2, okay, there are 2 troop ships here now, so let's go to Ashdar. Okay, we got 4 brigades. We're going to load 2 of them. 2 of them from the Ashdar system. Take these, and we're going to redirect to the troop ships to Teal. Okay, so what does that leave me? Endurin, what is this? Okay, we got a troop ship, a full troop ship. We're gonna go to Elawar. This place should be reduced by the time it gets there. Okay, so what do we got? What does that leave us? Okay, we're in a position to go to the next turn. Go to turn 1391. In turn. 1391 now. Come on. Okay, well, look at this. We got a redirection of several ships. Very interesting. Okay, this ship right here, we got two fleet carriers, 4 light cruisers heading towards Elawar. Okay, new tech. Okay, our tech was completed. So we're ready to set the project again. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Plasma projectiles. That's what I want. Plasma projectile weapons. I'm just looking for weapons right now. So we'll queue that. Oh, it is queued. We'll take antimatter torps. 7 turns. What is this? Warp wells. Warp inhibitor increases the travel time non-allied by 3 turns. Interesting. Increases the travel time of any non-allied ships heading towards the system by 3 turns. Well, that's very interesting. It's expensive. I don't really see the need for it right now. What is this? Temporal. Used by the ancient spinners. How we can move. Okay, so there's working on. Okay, labs increase. Great. We'll take quantum computing. That will increase our labs. It's expensive, but why not? Okay, we got another generator. Stock exchange distortion field. I think that's that cloaking thing, like the whatchamacallums have them, the Gertak or the Grimac. Molecular manipulation improves the efficiency of factories. Okay, yes, we will take that. Hadron cohesion increases command range. 6 turns, why not? Habitat. Okay, these are all real cheap. I'm just going to queue up all these cheap things that I've been missing. 2-turn techs. Because there might be a link towards another tech that I need to have, so we'll go ahead and just click on that. So that's fine for the tech right now. What do we got? Encounter a Marcab. Okay, it's an exploration ship. Doggone it, another couple of fleet bases here, so we are not going to mess with those. It's a exploration ship, so let's go here. Okay, so that was Marcab. Dismiss report. We explored Marcab. We are encountering Ginem. Okay, they're home. Ooh, they got a fleet carrier here. We are going to attack this the weakest planet, this small planet, and we're attacking. Because I'm going to wait till next turn to rendezvous the fleet. Okay, here come the interceptors. Send the bombers at the carrier. Antimatter missiles. Strike fighters at the strike fighters. We will send an antimatter missile here. Strike fighters at the strike fighters. Antimatter missiles there. Okay, so what does that leave us? Now we want to kill as many of these interceptors as we can, so we're going to move forward. Oh, he's got a heavy turbo. Heavy turbo lasers can't fire at that, so he'll fire at the ship. We'll fire the turbo lasers at the killed one. We will move him forward. Fire the antimatter missiles at the carrier. We'll fire at the fighter wing. Defense killed a couple. Where are my other point defense? Good God, I can't believe that. Is that really? Is that all my point defense? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, let's pull him. Move these guys, the carriers up. Move these missile ships out of the way. Oh my God! Oh. I did it again. I did it again. That was the ship that was targeted? Oh, that irritates. That is so irritating. Okay, so they flattened my thing. Apparently, I didn't have enough strike fighters to reduce them. Unfortunately, wow. But I did reduce their strike fighters though significantly. I only see a few left. It's too bad I couldn't survive with that ship, but well, those things happen. Those happen. We're going to be taking some casualties. I mean, I feel pretty good about the way I've minimized my in general over the course of the game. So, I can't complain about that. I mean, the ships that I've lost have generally been things that were my mistake. Moving, as in that, just then moving without paying attention if they were targeted. Okay, so I now threw everything at the carrier, so it's next turn, end turn. There's their things returning. Okay, carrier smited. Carrier is smited. That is one of mine. Where are their? Okay, here's their missiles coming. So we'll throw everything at the planet now. Everything in turn. Okay, fire. Well, I'm gonna throw this strike. Got some strike fighters. I'm gonna go ahead and target those in turn. Well, that was nice. Okay, and pop goes the planet. Pop goes the planet. I lost an MDD, a traded fleet carrier. That is a good trade. A good enough trade. Carrier and a planet. We'll bomb all. We will bomb all. Okay, so next turn these things will arrive and I'll start attacking the big planets. Okay, so we destroyed Izar, we know that. We were victorious at Izar, dismiss. Counter at Denebula. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, it's got a base defense, so let's attack. This should go very quick. All I'm going to do is select and fire everything. Shift select. Shift select. Fire at the planet. In turn. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Here they come. Fire the second, another volley. In turn. Okay. Okay, and there goes the planet. Okay, we got no ground troops, so we're just gonna bomb all. Okay, the nebula is gone. I'm gonna take one of my asteroid outposts, and I am gonna post it. Should increase my range down here. Hopefully, I'll get this system over here. Unfortunately, there was not a significant increase in my fuel range. These planets around here are pretty far away from the nebula, so I didn't get much out of that, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we got? Their things are 2 turns. Wow, they're actually pretty darn slow. I'm going to send my main fleet now to Gurtab, which is a 1-turn jump. That's the double system with double fleet bases, though, so that's going to require a huge fleet. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, we bombarded to Nebula, we know that. Victory to Nebula, we know that. Civilians have arrived at Hadar. Okay, that's got to be my tanks, isn't it? Okay, what is this? We got a red thing right here. What is this? Are you kidding me? Hadar 1 revolt. Really? Planet held. Okay. I lost a brigade. They had no loss. You got to be kidding me. Were there no... I didn't have any tanks on this planet? Really? Jeez, that means I'm going to have to... Oh, for God's sake. A troop ship. Okay, then we get an empty troop ship at Hadar. I never did get something never did arrive here. Does Yaluk have tanks? We got 1 brigade. Where are all my doggone... Are they still in Enderin? Did I not move them? I thought that I had moved these our troop ships on. Okay. This has got to be the transports with the... Okay, these are the ones. All right. They are going to Haldor. Haldor, not Hadar. So we'll move this troop ship to Haldor. This troop, that's a transport. It's just an empty transport. Jeez. Okay, jeez. Okay, we got 3 empty troops. We actually get 4 empty troop ships now moving to Haldor. And, what is Asteroid Outpost? Okay. Oh, he was the one that was way over here. So we will make himself useful somewhere else. For the time being, I'll move him to Teal. It would be nice if I could post him down here somewhere. Okay, so what does that leave? So completed weak construction. We got a mine at Sindri, battle mech at Bacab. Okay, and a mine. Okay, so Bacab, I need to transport. Let's see what we got. We got a brigade of battle mechs. So let us move that brigade from Bacab's. One brigade move. We will move. Actually, you know what? We're going to move to Teal. We'll move to Teal. 12 turns. Wow. 12 turn trek. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn. Turn 1391. Let's go. Or 1392. This would be the next turn. Derelict Craft in the Laseuth system. Okay, we'll take the 100 gold. So what do we got? A counter at Laseuth. Okay, they got shipyards and bases and a defense base, and other than that, nothing. So we're gonna scout. I'm gonna try to scout. Oh, for God's sake! Dismiss report. Select the ship. We'll move out here. Okay, so we explored Laseuth. A counter at Gina. Gina, their home system, and I've rendezvoused my two small fleets together for this purpose. We're going to attack their capital. We are attacking their capital. Here it goes. Attack. Wow, this is it. I wonder if I can capture this darn thing. Or just, I don't know. If I capture the planet, will I be able to... Okay, so we got doggone strike fighters. This time I'm going to figure out who he moved at the right way. It's not him. Is it him? Bet you it's this guy. It's not him. Very interesting. Well, who would they go? Oh, it's got to be the Jug. Okay, it must be the Jug, for God's sake. Can he even move forward? Just move forward a tad. It is him. Okay, move forward a little bit more. Let's get our interceptors. We will move our missile dudes down. Down. Move this point defense up. We'll move the carriers that have point defense up. Move him up. Move him up. Move him up. God, I cannot believe I have this little point defense. This is unbelievable. I got 4 point defense ships, not counting my capital ships. That is unfreaking real. I mean, I've lost that many. Seems like every time they attack, though, and they mostly get my point defense ships. I'm going to have to make a mental note of that. Next time I'm going to be able to build more. Next time I play this game, I'm going to make sure I get more point defense ships. Missiles. Okay, move him up. Get him out of the way. Oh, for God's sake, pull up. Okay, what am I doing? He has is bombers. Okay, so let's take on the thing. Okay, these 2 carriers shoot antimatter missiles at the fleet base. Target the strike fighters here. I am going to select all my point defense. Fire the missiles here. Whatever guns they have, I want to target these. Oh, for God's sake, come on, target them. Oh, you're going to make it difficult. Okay. He will... I mean, they just out of range or what? Why am I not... Heavy turbo lasers. Okay. Gonna force me. Okay, select the defense turbo lasers. Here we go. 144. Can't fire the heavy turbo lasers. Oh, apparently they're at a range. Except for this one. 90 fire. Killed one. Defense turbo lasers are at a range. What does he got? Turbo lasers. Alright, they're within range. 90%. Killed 2. Cool beans. Okay, we are going to take, well, he's another Jug, antimatter missiles here, bombers here. Okay, antimatter missiles here, send the strike fighters. Well, I got 2 strike fighters going there already. We'll send them at that. Because they're not going to get there in time before they get to my ship with what's left, so can't do anything about that. These guys, however... Oh, okay, cool. I can fire the defense from him. Kill 2 more. He's out of range, though. Okay, so that should leave just the missile destroyers. Just the missile destroyers. We'll shift select everything. Shift select him. And fire all the missiles at the fleet base. And the street fighters. Okay. So the question is, I don't think they'll be able to destroy that, but they might be able to do a lot of damage. We'll find out. Oh, right, I knocked him out. I wasted. Yes. I think that volley will have been enough to knock out that thing, so we're going to go to the planet with the next volley. In turn. Where are their missiles? Okay, come on. All right. Oh my God, they killed it. They attacked the... Well, that's fine. That is fine. I killed the ancient Stargate. Oh, that prevents them from using it. Although I can't see what they got out of it at all. I really didn't see what they got out of it. Well, they never seem to have enough ships at their base, so could be the reason why. I need to see if any of these missiles... Okay, this is their group of missiles right here. Right here is their missiles, so that's the one I have to watch out for. So we fired everything this round. Go to the next round. Their missiles. Right, here we come. Okay, that looks like it's gone. It is gone. Continue. I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna bomb all. I seem to have this lack of transports. I can't let the lack of transports hold me down. I do have and one more asteroid outpost. We posted here. Might be able to get out here somewhere. I don't know. I might have to go to Lusouth and plant the outpost. At this point, I'm not going to get held up. I don't want to be held up by... Okay, well, we do. We got some troop ships here. Great. We'll send them. Let's send all 3 of them. Well, we are at Elawar, aren't we? Actually, let's finish the results. Okay, we destroyed Ashdar Prime. Victorious at Ashdar Prime. Encounter at Elawar. Okay, I can't do anything at Elawar because I just got transports. So we will dismiss. Counter at Gurtab. That is my big fleet. Oh, the big fleet against the double fleet base. So we were attacking the double fleet base again. Wow. Okay, here comes the massive interceptor array. I think he's the target. We'll find out. And he is. So let's draw them up as much as I can. Fire the antimatter missiles. The first one. Okay, we are going to pull him up here somewhere. Pull the strike fighters here. Fire the strike fighters at this group. We are going to move this. He's got point defense, so he's moving forward. Antimatter missiles at that. Turbo lasers at the interceptors. Defense turbo lasers. Killed 3. Move the other point defense man up. He'll move up here. Fire the point defense. Come on. All right, we killed 5. Let's move. Let's start targeting the second array of things here. Killed 4. Nice. Move him up. Oh, he's got only his antimatter missiles. Okay, we still killed 2. We still got more destroyers. Good. They got a lot more destroyers in this fleet. Target here. Killed 5. I like it. Let's get the next. Come on, let's get the next one. Oh, not this doggone clicking thing again. For God's sake. Move up here. Target these. 40. All right, we killed 4. Look at that. Move him up. Fire. Killed 5. Wow, these point defense are nice on this. I definitely have the best option here. 8 times 8, 8 and 8 defense turbo lasers with all the on the destroyers. That is a nice design. I'm really starting to like that for the destroyers. Oh, for God's sake, is he out of range? Really? Doggone it. Apparently they're out of range. Darn. Okay, we'll move him. Of course, right, I just said how much I liked them, and then immediately they're out of range. 2 antimatter missiles. Okay, he's in range. Which one should I hit? Let's hit this group. Oh, I don't think I hit anything. Okay, we'll move him up. Fire the missiles here. Turbo lasers here. Killed 1. How many does that leave me? Here's another point defense man. We'll move him up. And him. He's going to be out of range. He might be in range. Missiles. Okay, turbo lasers. All right, we killed 1. Okay, so what does that leave me? We got strike fighters here. We'll target this group. He's got an antimatter missile here. Strike fighter on this group. What has he got? Bombers on the base. Okay, oh, we do have one more missile cruiser. Throw the missiles here. Defense lasers are out of range. Launched him. 7 bombers at the base. We got this carrier right here that seems to always want to get in the middle of things, but oh, for God's sake. Okay, can't move them. I don't have the movement. Okay, we'll fire the what has he got? Okay, he must have launched everything. Oh, for God's sake. Can't I select him? Oh, that's so irritating. Select him. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, unbelievable. Okay. Unselect him. Unselect him. Antimatter missiles at the thing. Strike fighters at this group. Okay. And I already launched him. Gosh, he's fired everything. Okay, so that just leaves the missile destroyer missiles. So select everything else. Get the missile destroyer missiles, and we will fire them at the fleet base. Okay, end turn. Are they going to get me? I think they probably are. I just have this bad feeling they're going to overwhelm this before my strike fighters can intercept them. We'll find out. Okay, well, I don't think the second... Okay. Take that back. It looks like we were able to save them. Unbelievable. Okay, let's fire the turbo defense lasers. Got one more here. Okay, it looks like we knocked them all out. I think we knocked them all out up here. Wow. Okay, we're going to select everything. I'm going with the second fleet base this time. In turn. Wow, those missiles almost made it through. Boom! All right. Ready to send our third volley. This one's going at the planet. All right. In turn. What is that? Jeez. What the hell was that? All right. What do we got? We got some of these things are their missiles. These things are their missiles. Those are their missiles, and these are their missiles. I think I have enough point defense to take them out, so find out in turn. Right. Okay, I think my point defense, well, let's just be sure. Let's send these strike fighters here. His strike fighters, those are bombers, not strike fighters. Oh, for God's sake. I would like to be able to click just this one carrier that's in the center of everything, but it just doesn't want to let me do it. I have to do it the hard way. Shift unselect. Okay, we'll throw him here. Okay. Alright, so we're ready. Let's go to the next turn. Turn. Boom, boom. Alright, there goes the planet. Destroyed. It is destroyed. So we are just going to bomb all. Okay, that was Gear Tab. Destroyed Gear Tab 3. Victory at Gear Tab 3. Are you kidding me? Okay, the planet held. Right, I knew that. That was the one I saw before, so... Dismiss. Civilians arrived on Yaluk. Okay, that was... Now, do they have tanks, or were they just... Okay, there is a brigade of tanks. Okay, that's the one that's needed to hold. So it was civilians. Okay, what do we got here? Tollyman. Okay, Tollyman completed a jug. Yes, we got a jug. We will move the jug. We'll move down to Costier. We can build more stuff at Tollyman. Why not? We're gonna build. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna build carriers. Why not? Well, let's build a couple of more bomber bases since they go real quick. 2 bomber bases, 3 carriers. That's fine. Oh, there's the bell. Let's just get to this point where I finished. Proxima. Troop ship was completed at Proxima. Okay, so we're going to route it. Route it to Haldor. What is this? Sindri. Market. Okay, so we're ready. We finished 1392, so the bell did go off. Okay, so we're going to go options. The bell went off. We're moving into the end game here to finish off the Ashdar Imperials. Things are going very nicely this game. I can see that the end is sight. So it's a matter of mopping up, I think. Except, well, they do have a few strong fleets, but their fleets are down by the Gremax, and they were out of position. Just simply out of position. I was able to take Teal and destroy their home world, so all their bases are basically going to be destroyed. I mean, it's just a matter of how long is it going to take. So we're going to stop there. Hope everybody has a nice day. This has been Corporal Kindel signing off as Stars in Shadow, episode 50. So I will stop there. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.